Hey guys, and welcome to episode 8 of my From the Island series, where we take the items from Tutorial Island and go to the GE and flip till a bond. In this episode, hopefully we will make the bond at last and decide where we're going to move into pay to play and see what we can do with 8 GE slots. So, returning back to the episode, we were roughly on about 3 mil cash, and what we were flipping was the Monk's Robe Tee, the blue skirt tee and the blue wizard hat tee as well. So all these items are roughly making about 4 up to 10k per flip. So we bought some Monk Robe tops, put them back into sell, and the blue wizard hats as well. We took out what we had bought already, and we're going to put them into flip and see where we go. The blue skirts are moving a bit slow at the minute, so we're going to just bear with and see how they go. But those first 2 blue hats did sell quite quick, so we're just going to take them out and put them in for what price we did sell, just so we can make a little bit more on that flip. But yeah, we'll come back and see if they sell quick or not. So logging back in, that's the message you always want to see, and everything which we had in to sell has sold off. So we've made some decent margins on that, and we are up to 3.5 mil cash. I did do a bond check at this point, and it was roughly at 4.5 mil, so we're 1 mil off. So all we're going to do, because the items worked so well previously and have been for pretty much most of the last 2 episodes, we're going to go back in and see where we can go. So just putting in the last offer out for free, and this is for the blue wizard hat tee, which has actually been probably one of the better items we've flipped throughout it, with along with the Monk's Robe. So what we're going to do, we're going to max out what we can buy, and we're pretty much going to go for an all or nothing approach with the 3 items. Go and buy as much as we can and see if we can get to that bond quicker. So a couple hours have passed, and the Monk Robe tees have actually bought quite quick. So we're going to put them back in. We're going to let the other 2 items buy, and depending on how well it goes, we might actually do another round of Monk's Robe tees. As you can see, we put the first offer in, and it did sell for a lot higher than what we originally planned. So that's just even better for us, make a bit more profit per robe top. Put that offer in, we'll let it sit till in sale, and we'll see what comes back with it. So far we've bought 14 skirts, and we've been a bit slow on the blue wizard hat, but we'll give it some more time and see how we get on. So that's actually all the Monk Robe tops sold. So as you can see, we pretty much made 11k per Monk's Robe top there, so that was a 400k flip. Due to the other items not buying as quick as what I'd hope and selling as quick as I'd hope, I'm just going to go in and put another big offer in for Monk's Robe top, and that can just put us towards the bond quicker than before. So I'm not doing too bad, hopefully it'll pick up a bit. So the Monk's Robe top offer has actually filled again. I can't believe how quick it's actually moving. As you can see from the other offers, the other 2 pieces haven't bought anywhere near as quick. So all we're going to do is actually go in again, sell them, and see how we do again with the Monk's Robe tops. And hopefully the others will buy. So I'm just going to take the other items out with what we've bought. So we've got 21 skirts and 15 blue wizard hat. So what I want to do, I just want to see roughly where we are once these items have sold and how far off the bond we are. So as you can see, luckily the blue wizard skirts were selling a lot higher than what we were planning to sell for. So we'll adjust our sell offer and put that in, and hopefully we'll see if the rest of the items sell. So that was probably a day which is taking all these items to sell, but what a message to log into. So collecting all the GP from these sales, and we are at 4.7 mil. Which, compared to where we were a couple of episodes ago, is mad. Checking the bond price out, we are just short. So because we're short, we're going to go in, put some more offers in, and any spare cash we can use it to start up flipping and pay to play as well. So offers back in for the big 3, see if any will buy, and we'll go from there. So I was able to leave the offers to buy for about a day and a half, just because I weren't able to log in. And as you can see, we've actually bought quite a decent amount of the 3 items. So all we're going to do is take out what we bought, put them in for the sale price, and we'll definitely make it to the bond by the end of this. And again, as always, the blue wizard hat is doing really well, and the Monk's Robe tee is the MVP for getting this bond. Always been roughly about 5 to 10k per flip, and it just buys and sells so quick. So without that, we would have been a bit slower with getting this bond. So just putting the wizard hats in, and we'll see how quick these can sell up. So looking at the RuneLite GE value tracker, if all these items sell for the price we've got, we will roughly be at 5.4 mil, which would leave us with a couple 100k spare to flip from there. Just going through my history, you've just seen the amount of items we've flipped before. And then logging in, we have actually sold all the Monk's Robe tops and all the Blizzard Wizard hats tops as well. So at the price we are at, we've currently got enough of a bond, but while we're waiting for the Blue Wizard skirts to sell, may as well put in some more offers for the other two items, see if we can make a little bit more. So we're going to go in again with some Monk Robe tees and some Blue Wizard hats and see just how much we can make before all the items are sold. I want everything sold before we buy that bond and go to pay to play. I shouldn't be surprised by now, but the Monk's Robes did ball by, so we're just going to put them back in for the sell offer and see if they can sell quick. So it's been about a day selling, and logging into that message, we have done it. All 3 items have sold, all 3 items have sold for profit, and we've ended up with 5.7 mil, which now we can buy the bond. We've done what we set out to do. We're left roughly with 900k, and we've finally made it to pay to play. Now, this series actually took a lot less than what I thought it would be. I know originally I only wanted to do it in 4 or 5 episodes, but we would have missed a lot of detail throughout it. But I'd like to say thank you for all the comments and all the likes and all the support and views throughout the series. This is just a start. So what we're going to do now, we're actually going to move into pay to play, because I think pay to play, I'd like to see what we can do with 8 slots. I'd like to see the different items, because as good as the free to play items were and how fluctuating the margins were and how we really managed to nail down certain items and their margins, you get a bit repetitive and a bit boring, and it really was the same items throughout most of the series, which I don't want to do. I want to show that you can do different items and different methods and different ways of flipping. So that's what we're going to do in the coming future. So this is the end of sort of the first part of this series, and when you see us next time, we'll be activating that bond, going into pay to play, and with a 950k cash stack, we'll be able to show you what we can do. So with that guys, this video is at the end. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video where we'll be starting in the pay to play world and seeing what we can do.